I'm a nurse, so I know how incredibly important it is to have a pair of hearing aids that not only work and are comfortable, but are also very affordable because they can just be so expensive. Now, I don't have any hearing issues, so I actually had my husband go 2 rooms over from me just talking in a normal talking voice, which I cannot hear normally. So I put these in and had him do that, and it sounded like he was sitting right next to me on the couch. I also had him in the same room as me whisper very quietly. I couldn't hear it with just like the naked ear. And then I put these in and I could hear it like he was talking in a regular voice. So I know that these work really well. Now you can see they just slip in my ear really easily. They're not super noticeable. And what I love is not only are they comfortable, but they stay in. So I'm gonna shake my head right here and you'll notice that they are not going anywhere. I can tilt from side to side and they stay in place, which is so important when you are looking for a hearing aid. You don't want something that's going to keep falling out. Now it comes with this super nice case right here, and it is a charging case. So you get a C port charger to a USB. And what's really nice is that the charging case can charge your hearing aids within 2 hours, and you actually get over 1,200 hours of listening time with these hearing aids. So you don't have to worry about constantly having to recharge them, and they can recharge really easily while you're sleeping. Now you're gonna take them out of here and you'll see it shows you which one's for the left and which one is for the right. And then you just pop them in right like that. They turn off after a few seconds of being plugged in, and then they actually turn on by just taking them out of the case. There is a little bit of a delay of them turning on because when you put them in your ear, you don't want them to be on because it can make like a weird high-pitched sound. What's nice about these is they actually work in 3 different modes. So you just have like a normal indoor mode if you're in a meeting or outdoors. So what the outdoor mode does and the meeting mode does is it provides some like noise cancellation because there can be a lot of background noise in those 2 scenarios. So that's really nice. And how you do that is you notice that button right there. So you just click it, short click it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and that's what's going to change the volume. And then you would long press it to go between the indoor, meeting, and outdoor modes. It beeps once to tell you you're on the indoor mode. It beeps twice to tell you you're on the meeting mode, and then it'll beep 3 times to tell you that you are in the outdoor mode. So it's super user-friendly. It took me like 5 minutes to figure out how these worked, which was really nice. It comes with this user manual right here that is super easy to understand. It's not like a huge packet. This is all I needed to figure out how this works. It does also come with a little bit more intense manual too if you really want to get into the weeds with it. And then it also comes with 2 sets of these. Now these are all different sizes for like the earplug on it, and that's so that you can get one that fits your ear. So you would just pull this off like that. Now you want it to fit snug because that's what's going to help reduce all of that kind of background noise. And then you'll see that little hole in there. You just are going to put this, you push it right in here. And now you'll see I have this new bigger one on. So that's really great because everyone has different size ears. So you want one that is really going to be able to fit yours, which is awesome. And then it also has this little brush in here so that you can kind of clean the end of these. When they build up with earwax, it can muffle some of the sound. So then you would just use the brush to clean it, which is really nice. You'll notice on the case here, it's telling me I'm 85% charged, and it's telling me the left and the right are both charging, which is really nice. It just is gonna tell you the percent charging when you like plop them in at first. So if you're in the market for a pair of hearing aids that are easy to use, works well, and you can customize them to fit your ear, this would be an awesome option to try.